demo of Visual Relationship Management, or VRM, for Salesforce.com. VRM allows Salesforce.com users to create relationships between their leads, accounts, and contacts. And the tool can be used to identify board members at a company, or see what organizations are partnered with one another, or which contacts are friends with one another, or whatever other types of relationships may occur within your organization. So we're looking at a quick sample record here, and I can see Brenda McClure's contact record, and I can also see that she's related to Andy Young, who is also a contact in Salesforce. So the power of VRM really comes in through the visualization tool. So I'm going to click Visualize Relationships. So the relationships are now loaded into the VRM tool, and I can sort of drag this around and zoom in and zoom out of the tool. And looking at 1 degree here, it's not all that interesting, but what starts to get cool is when I move it out a little bit. So now I'm going to go to 2 degrees of separation. And I can see here now that there's some additional relationships. I can see Andy also has 3 relationships. So Andy's related to Roshan, Carolyn, and Kristen. And the type of record is denoted by the icon that we're using here. And the strength of the relationship is denoted by the color of the line. So I'm going to go out to 3 degrees of separation. And now I can really start to see where the power of VRM comes in. So I can see that Andy is related to Dickinson, and also related to, or through rather, Carolyn Crenshaw. If I want to just look at Carolyn's relationships or Kristen's relationships, or just Andy's relationships, I can just double click directly on Andy and he'll become the center point of attention. So that just redraws the graph with Andy in the center of the graph. And I could zoom in and out on relationships and move the graph around, kind of play with it so it fits the screen. As a sales rep, we've included the ability to show opportunities here. So if I'm selling into multiple companies or multiple organizations or multiple people, I want to see who I've sold to in the past, what types of deals were generated, and did those deals close or not. In addition, I may want to look at deals this year versus deals last year, so we've provided some date range filtering ability there as well. So in addition to that, in addition to the deal, I can obviously click on any one of these and it will open the record here in Salesforce, so I can get right at the contact details at any point in time. And additionally, if you want to look at the relationships in a more of a list format, we've included a report format that will show all of the relationships, both primary and extended relationships. And on the extended relationships, we'll actually show you the shortest distance to get, for example, from Andy Young to Norm. And you can see that's through Dickinson. So that's it for the demo, and I hope you've enjoyed VRM 2.0. It'll be available from the App Exchange shortly. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.